It is unfortunate that we have a great continent called Africa. Of course, every continent has their peculiar problem that they are battling with. But one of the greatest things that can happen to any man is when his mind is in trouble. I submit to you today that one of the problems we are confronted with in Africa is not necessarily poverty, but the poverty of the mind. Most of the mind of the people living in the continent called Africa, most especially Nigeria, our mind has been bastardized. Our mind has been fed with so much negativity and lies to the extent that when we are confronted with truth or realities of life, we repel them. Why? Because our mind has been fed with so much lies to the extent that it has no space for the truth. And I care less how much the government will put together to fix the country, put up infrastructures. If the mindset is not corrected, we are going nowhere. There is a common saying that if you want your life to be fixed, then be ready to fix your mind. And until your mind is fixed, your life cannot be fixed. Because our mind is the engine room of our destiny. Everything that comes out of a man is processed from his mind. So you are not necessarily a poor person. If you think deep, you will realize that you only have a poor mind. There is a common saying that if you want to grow your faith, then be ready to murder your fear. Or put it this way, kill your doubt to grow your faith. It is important to know this, that when you check your environment, there are so much opportunity for you to succeed. But because the mind cannot see, the mind cannot think, we will always believe that until we get to abroad, we cannot succeed. But can I tell you the truth? 97% of the raw materials used in Africa, used in abroad, are traceable to Africa. So it means your chances of succeeding in Africa is high. Only if you stop looking and start seeing. I submit to you today that you can make it. I submit to you today that you can succeed. And I submit to you today that whatever anybody says about you regarding your life, because of what they are saying, does not justify the fact that they don't know you. They never made you. What they see is what shapes their opinion about you. And Pastor Femi Emmanuel once said, their opinion is like human fashion. It fizzles out with time. I will say to you today, if only you know how much quality you are wired with, if you know how many people depends on your success, if you know how far you have traveled, if you know how much you are close to your success, you will
not take no
for an answer. But this is the truth. Never give up. Keep pushing. Never give up. Keep pressing. Never give up.